heavily on existing markets. We should diversify.
What, with the current facilities? Tell me, how would you service any sales increase?
I was hoping I could look to you for a capital inject.
I see.
Once we've reached our revised sales targets, of course.
If we do reach them.
I'm already in negotiation with several companies to widen our distribution. We'll get the figures we want.
You won't. Not unless you address yourself to the current distribution problem.
What do you mean?
I mean Barracuda.
I see no problem with Barracuda.
Then why have the advance orders been withdrawn?
Because of the bad publicity surrounding the catamaran.
And you don't think it's wise to remove Barracuda from the market until the situation is resolved?
No, Charles. I think it would be very unwise. Market forces should dictate any decisions, not the press.
Well, as managing director, it's your decision. And I'll support you.
Thank you.
But I can only support you for so long. I won't have Relton associated with a loser, Avril. Not when the company's clearly being run by such a winner. I was very impressed with your proposals. But then I recognized your potential from the very first day we met, didn't I? Do you realize that's almost 5 years ago?
I thought we were supposed to be discussing business, not the past.
Well, why shouldn't we discuss the past? We can hardly pretend it didn't happen.
I'm not. I'd just rather forget.
If we're honest with each other, I don't think either of us will ever forget. Do you?
Ho! Very pretty.
Ah, John, be right with you. Now, that'll be all today. Thank you, Miles. Take a stroll? Before I brief you, John, tell me, do you still counsel Freya Holdings?
Periodically.
Well, then I think you ought to sever your connection with the company. You might find yourself in a conflict of interests.
Really?
You sound surprised.
Well, given the circumstances, I am rather. So, your plans are likely to affect Freya Holdings, are they?
Oh, yes, they are. Without a doubt.
Lot number 112 in your catalogue, ladies and gentlemen. A Raisin, fully registered and verified circa 1790. On my right, we have a broker representing a telephone bid instructed to open at £140,000. So to have any advance, £140,000, £145,000, £150,000, £155,000, £160,000, £165,000, £170,000, £175,000, £180,000, £185,000, £190,000. We have £190,000, ladies and gentlemen, £190,000.
Ingram is legitimate.
You sure?
Positive.
And someone somewhere has been leaking information.
Against you, Mr. Freya, 200,000. 200,000. I have £200,000, ladies and gentlemen. Any advance? I have 205,000 on the telephone.
Who's bidding against you?
205,000. I have 205, 210,000.
Did anybody else know about the business part?
215,000.
I don't believe Stevens were
220,000.
talked.
Someone has.
225,000.
And if it is Stevens, there's only one person to whom he would ever leak information.
225,000. Any advance, Mr. Freya? Sold, Sir Edward Freya.
Your father?
Who else?